Wow. It's really dusty in here. Can you hear me, chat? Are you out there? Are we going into the TV? Are you tuning in? All right. No need in dragging it out anymore, chat. The universe, as we know, has a beginning and an end. It's finite. Stars, too, have a beginning, but some make their own terms. You there, chat, on the other side of that screen. You, yes, you, chat, with that funny expression on your face. What are you doing? What's going on, chat? Oh my god, the fucking text. Oh shit, she's in the TV. You should see the fucking chat text scrolling by. Look at that. Release me. Release me. Release me from the screen. Hey. How's it going out there, chat? Sarah, thanks for getting the chat. You you ready to play? You wanna play games? You're gonna have to tune your television set to Rurimovictory and make sure you you have your volume appropriately set and you are a reasonable distance from the monitor. Wow, it's me. That's me. Yep. Thanks for shouting me out, mods. We're not gambling today, so we can just shitpost all night long if you want. But yeah. There's I did this whole effect in the 5 minutes before stream. Like after I hit the go live button, I started working on this. And that's why I'm like, no, I'm not giving it up. I'll forget about it. If I don't, it'll never happen. But yeah, I can go full. Are you there? Are you there, chat? Look, I'm like a peeker. Hi. All right, enough of this. How do I turn it off? Yo, Rurimo Peaker win. Oh, there's two of me now. Apparently the effect is independent. Oh shit, I have so many Sprout sources now I don't know which one is which. Is it this one? Yes. Hi. That took way too long. Hi, chat. Okay, we're back. Back in reality. Wow, that's crazy. Can you imagine being on the other side of a CRT television set? That was you, chat. You were the one who was inside the television screen. Why is there no game audio? We're all in focus sometimes. Maybe I turned it off last time. Yes, yes, I would like to play. I want to play. All right. There we have background music around now. But yeah, no, like God, I don't know. Like I needed like something to like get my mood back up because like I was all ready to fucking go and like jazzed up for stream and like fucking like the last fucking minute, like I don't know. Just people suck. That's all. That's all I need to say. People suck. They know who they are. But they're not in chat, so they would never be in chat. So I can complain as much as I want. But I won't. Some people need to consider trying a different form of sucking. Wow. Mm. All right. So, happy Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. Can you believe it's already 2025, chat? Only 15 years left on the clock. Happy first, Zara. Congrats on both that and second. And hello, Zara. Hi, Shy Moth. Shy Moth, thank you so much for 17 months. Holy crap. I can't believe we've already had the pleasure of 17 months of friendship with fellow giant tail enjoyers. Check out Shy Moth Gamers. She's fantastic. She's a lamia. Tails don't get any better than that. Please reply when you see this message. I'm gonna pretend I haven't read it. But speaking of other large tail enjoyers, Zara's here, who is contributing selflessly to our community day in and day out, coming up with cursed raid messages, is also a streamer. So please check out Zaris as well. Anyway. Hi, Ark. Hi, Patches. Hi, Whoever else is in chat. Hi, Omar. Rory became Serial Experiments Lane. I do love a good serial experiment. Usually, though I am a casual cereal enjoyer, I like my honey bunches of oats and 2% milk. Thank you very much. That's a peeker I'd put on my car. Hell yeah. Chat. By now you've seen the BMW CEO 4 that I bought. I keep saying I'm going to make a video on it, but it's probably going to be something that goes in the pile of like things that I'll eventually do. Cause yeah, I don't know. I can't ask. What? Wait. Oh, did I hit mute by accident? That's what happened. I hit mute by accident. Thank you for the hydrate, Zero. Well, I'm gonna mute again. Did someone say spend another 500 US dollars on Scab? I think you said that, Regress. I think you said it, and we're gonna go to Scab right now and make sure before anyone can stop us. We're gonna go to Scab. We're gonna place that Scab request, and we're gonna then maybe have some buyer's remorse, but probably not. Not for, or at least a limited amount, because then when a month or two goes by and that Scab request rolls in, it'll be like a Christmas present from the ether to us. Hi, Zero. Have a good lurk. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just, working this job every day and wishing that I wasn't. And trying not to spend all the money that I make at the job on stuff to make me feel better about going to the job. Things like, well, I'm not going to make a list of things that I want to spend money on, because that's no. I have things that I look at and I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy that. But I especially don't want to waste money on little things rather than like buying. Like, I have, the small things I want and the big things I want. What I don't like doing is finding other things I need because I deny myself those things and then wasting my money on that. And then I don't have money for the things I want or the things I need. So I'm just like, fuck. It's like I bought the BMW. You all know by now. I'm just kind of out of the bag. I'm just gonna fucking talk about it. And I'm like, oh, I need a doghouse to put my BMW in. So how do I build a little shed? And then like, I'm like, oh, I need like another mount and this, that, and the other. And like, I'm like, no, I bought this because I got a good deal on it. I'm not spending more money on this thing that I bought. And the thing, I spent money on it because I'm like, well, it'll make my work better. And if it makes my work better, then I'm less likely to get fired or quit. Normally, I would never really entertain the idea of quitting a job, but I'm so fucking burnt out from my last two jobs. I can't deal with another job that just has even worse work-life balance. You want to buy a food dehydrator. I can't say that I do, Regress. I think that little voice in the back of my head is you, but I'll consider it. Once I start Googling food dehydrators, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, this one has automatic food dehydration. You don't even have to manually set the hydrometry of it. Or this one is connected to the Internet of Things. So I could pay $50 more so that I don't have to deal with that and get the classic aluminum casing and non-internet connected food dehydrator. So many choices. That also reminds me that I've been wanting to pull my Ninja out of storage. He's about 2 feet tall and very aesthetically inclined. Kind of rectangular and only speaks and beeps, but he makes fantastic hamburgers and steaks because I don't have any sense of when the meat is done. And so I have this thing and I put my meat in this thing and it just makes it perfect. And I'm just like, wow, I'm amazing at making steak and hamburgers except for the seasoning and everything else. It's, yeah, I don't quite have that. But I stopped using it when oh yeah, everything went to fucking hell and now like meat is like $400,000. So yeah, steak, salt and pepper. Yeah, but like I don't know. I'm not good at that. Uh are there wired dehydrators now? No, they're wireless. That's the point. Um no, I don't actually know. I can only assume there are though. Like remember the juicer? Remember the fucking juicero? Like everything was started going downhill at that point. Like humans should have looked at the fucking wall and been like, as a society, I think we fucked up. I think we should hit the fucking reset button. Make everything in Korean barbecue style. Oh, sounds pretty good. Be like, okay, BBQ. The only juicero I want is my scab requests. Yes. Yes. Give us the scab requests. You know, the last time I got laid off and then got another job, I spent $10,000 on scab. I'm like, you know, I think I'm in the green again now. Let me just scab a little bit. Up until that point, I had scabbed one at a time because I never wanted one artist to feel like their work was any less important than any other scab. So I didn't want an artist to be working on a scab for me and then see me posting another scab and all this shit. And then that happened and I'm like, well, I gotta make up for lost time. So I sent like 20 requests or some shit. Just like then it was over. From there it was over. I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about, you know, delayed gratification when I'm just being gratified constantly regardless. Gotta catch up to Saphira Nix. I would like to. I want Ruri Moth to be a household name on Damburu. I want people to be like, oh, you're that character that I see in the images in my well, actually, you know, how's the weather, you know? But I can't afford that. Like, I missed the boat. I've had that happen a couple times with May. Oh, that's cool. I don't get around enough, I guess. I have like 115 Skype requests, but yeah. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Well, I have to say, right now, Saphira only has 209 scabs. Oh, those are fucking rookie numbers. I suppose we're just gonna have to see who is the scabbiest of them all. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Scabbiest. That's no, I don't like that. Sukebe. Sukebe. Totemo sukebe. What was my 2024 report? Let me pull it up. Don't worry, this is normal. We spend like the first 2 hours of stream shit posting, and then we fucking play the game for an hour and be like, oh, right. Welcome. Wait, wrong one. She has 440. No. Okay, that's kind of a lot. You know, I did want to save up some money, so like maybe I'll reconsider this. It's not sales. I'm just gonna go to account. I did turn off appeals after I lost my job last time because I was like, I don't want people to keep sending me appeals. I feel bad ignoring them. It'll be on your main user page. Hey, yo. It's not on my main user page. It's like the homepage. Underneath requests. It just keeps going. No, it's not here. I have it turned. I have it hidden. I don't want people to like rock up to my Skeb account and be like, "Oh, look, she spends all the monies on Skeb." It's a sub exclusive, or you gotta come hear me shit post about it live. I'll flip the switch, I suppose. Listen, if you're gonna have a big dick on something, might as well be supporting artists. You know, this is true. We already know you spend all the monies on Skebs. I already have a fucking sore throat, and I've only been sipping on this monster for 5 minutes. What the fuck? Also, it's already 80 degrees in here. Fuck me up. User page account. Here we go. Report, probably. Publish reports. Oh, here it is. Okay. Client report. Client report. All right. So, as a client in 2024. Well, that's the year. That's the one we're talking about. In 2024, I made a total payment amount of no, that's the wrong number. Of 1.1 million Japanese yen. 1,193,124. So I spent $1 million on Skeb last year. In total, though, my cumulative Skeb spend until 2024 is 2.6 million. It is 2,590,842. With a total of 141 sent requests, 123 accepted and completed requests. You have one artist privated all their Skebs, looks like. Your report will show ones that are privated too, but yeah, your main page doesn't count them. You have 179. Wow, nice. I have saved 29,469 yen to creators through campaigns and reward points. Oh, I have a lot of traditional comms. I don't know if I have more than this in traditional comms, but like I also have a shit ton of normal comms. I would commission artists going back as far as like the early 2000s. No, not the trads. No. But yeah. What can I say? There's a lot of artists that I still wanna scab. There's appeals from like before that I want to answer, but like I have like a priority list. I want to like focus on some stuff, and right now my big focus is closing out this arc of my like character, because you know, as you all know, my 3.0 debut is coming up at some point, either sometime in the future or sometime later in the future. And So like we gotta close the book on this current Ruri. And I gotta say, I kinda wanna go out with a bang, but um but we also have to spend money on the new stuff. So yeah. Um I look forward to it, I guess. I don't fucking know. Um what's the thing Yoshi P always says? But yeah, in part, like it's gonna be a big change too because I've wanted to not have all the art I get be like 14 coded.
TV.
Ah!
I repeat, Solo_9 just raided.
Wow.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, Solo. How is your stream? Are you still playing the Tactics? Final Fantasy Tic Tacs? V Rising. I'll admit I opened your stream when I got home from work and then like completely vegged out. It's just like I don't know what I'm looking at. It's on my laptop over there. I'm just like I got the cookies and just dug into it. Anyway, who is my ZZZ waifu? Hi, cherries. I have no idea. Well, Miyabi. Anyway, welcome in everybody from Solo's stream. Gamers, if you're not already following Solo, click that button at the top of your chat. Give Solo a follow. Solo's not just a friend and a mod and a cool person in general. They're a super comfy streamer and they stream like 6 days a week. They play a lot of fun, comfy games, but they also play a lot of JRPGs 14. And tomorrow they'll be rimming it and getting shot with Nerf balls, I assume. So, not rimming it up. Never mind. They'll be playing RimWorld. Why did I just... I didn't even finish what I set up for myself. I can't believe it. It's definitely a Thursday. I rode the motorcycle to work 45 miles today, or however fucking far it is. I shouldn't be that specific. And then rode it back in traffic. Rush hour traffic on the interstate and the other roads. And it's exhausting. So like we're here, we're vibing, but my brain is not at 100% today. That said, it was a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this bike a lot. Did you bring a nightstick? I brought a night stop. I don't know what a nightstick is, but I had Night Stop on Spotify and they're fantastic tunes. You beat the Tic Tacs yesterday, so we did some V Rising today. Giving everyone the suck. Hey, yo. What is V Rising? Gotta Google this for context. Vampire. Oh. I was watching Shion play some Bloodborne 2, I think, or Bloodborne? Is it Bloodborne? Is it Blood? It's something that starts with blood. It's a vampire game with the word blood in it. Like Wednesday morning at work, and I was like, man, I like vampires. V Rising is an open world vampire survival game. Build, hunt, rise, blah blah blah. Action RPG adventure like no other. Awaken as a weakened vampire after centuries of slumber. This is just my role plays. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to check that out now. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Oh, that's what Shion was playing, right? Well, cool. Gamers, in that case, if you're also interested in that, you're only one VOD behind, so go check out Solo. They will always be comfy. And hi, Franco. You got an appeal from a... Oh, wow. Artist Saris. Congratulations. Hit that. Hit it. The big focus should be calming yourself with as many big honkers as you can get away with. That is the goal in life. I gotta say, should I fucking... Like, would it be wrong, fellas? Is it wrong to put my own character on my own motorbike and ride around like it's me on my bike in which I am on? and be like, look, it's me, and this is me, and I'm here, me, next to my little me on my bike, me, and this is my me, and yeah. Found a Rurimo scab and list of scabs by them. Hey, yo. I love it when other people are scrolling through an artist and they see that I have my art in their shit. And I love when I look at artists and they have like an art that they did of my character and like their like pinned tweets or like their like portfolio. I'm like, oh, they did it. Can you put that thing I sent you on Discord in your headlights? I don't know if I can put it on my headlights, but food for thought. Let me check the DM. Sarah sent me something. Holy fuck. Oh, I know this artist. They specialize in meat buns. Mm-hmm. They sure do. Just so your Itasha can stare traffic down. Zara sent me like a zoom in of Iron Mouse's eyeballs and glasses or something like that. And I'm like, nah. It would be very funny for the memes, but like it's not the aesthetic. So like you can Photoshop it, but I'm not gonna put it to print. Sorry, Sarah's. Once we finish it posting though, chat, we are gonna play some Zenless Zone Zero. We just recently started and have been captivated by the Gamba, you might say, because one of my longtime supporters here has gifted me an account with my favorite Zenless waifu Miyabi in it. And a lot of other fantastically engaging looking characters. I feel like last time we played this on stream, I think it was last Thursday. Or sometime last week. Is it last Thursday or last Monday? We spent like an hour just going through all the characters on stream and talking about each one. You can find me at the horse races. Hey yo, win us some money. Get those Uma Musume to work. You know, how many steps removed is Uma Musume from gambling on horses? Because like I feel like some of these games that we play these days, like you could just as easily do it for real and actually make money instead of paying money for the experience. Every day is leg day when you're a horse, unfortunately. It just depends on your perspective. How much leg are you given and how much leg are you taken? I'm a giver, you know? I like to contribute to the community. One step at a time. In the Uma Musume universe, there's actually no sports gambling, so it's clearly a better world than ours. For legal reasons, I can't disagree with that statement. Depends on if you started whaling or not. Technically, I'm not the one who's whaling. The account came with lots and lots of film, but I can understand now why people do whale. But like, I don't get upset when I don't get a character, but maybe that'll change in the future. But like, I can just go on the internet and be like, wow, there she is right there, and here's her naked. Wow, look at that. The internet's a wonderful and magical place. I can't even get this in the game. Yeah. That said, the game shows like a number. I'll get into it here in a minute. And I'm like, it's like a price. It's like the value of this pull or whatever is like $460 in equivalent blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? Does that mean if I just straight up whaled, I would on average have to spend $460? Because what the fuck? That's insane. Maybe instead, I'll spend $460 on this scab artist. That said, that's a lot of fucking money. I still, like, when it comes to dropping lots of money on scab, like, I liked doing it. You know, it's a gamba in its own right. But, like, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of scab's terms still. I prefer to go through other avenues, especially when it's something for, like, stream or whatever. Just because it is a gamba, like, you don't know how it's gonna turn out. And it's like, I don't know. I understand if an artist puts like the same amount of work into it that they'd put into somebody else's, and it just doesn't look as good as other art. That's fine, but, like, not having any. What happens when, like, they clearly screw the pooch and underdeliver? Like, you're just screwed. I don't know. Like, it's just like the way Scab treats it like a donation, basically. It's just like, well, don't support that artist anymore. It's like, oh, okay, well, whatever. I've had a very funny instance of artists contacting me on the down low because they will read DMs. I plead the fifth. Except nobody cares. So I can just go out and say that, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I generally don't reach out. I never really know, like, how to play interactions because of Scab's TOS that you're not supposed to contact. But, like, I figure it's fine as long as you're not contacting on the basis of anything related to, like, a comm. And I think it's fine to reply to, you know, their tweets and be like, wow, it looks great, blah blah blah. But yeah, I totally had artists DM me and be like, I'm sorry to message you, but I have this question, or I forgot this one thing, here you go, or whatever. Like, I don't know, all sorts of things. And yeah, like, I feel like it's like the normal sort of, like, don't ask, don't tell. Like, I feel like that's, like, just the way things are handled over there. It's like, if you can, like, it's like, just read the room. Like, the way that you handle the gray area of rules over there is read the room. If you think it would be fine and you can get away with it, then just do it. But, like, if you don't get away with it, be prepared to accept the consequences of your actions, you know, or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's frustrating. But biggest one is just them going, so yeah, we hate our own laws in regards to oh my god. Fair. It is funny, but it do be what it is. Hey, yo, Fuzzy, coming in here for the Onion Town representation. Congratulations on another day to your watch streak. But yeah, like, I don't mind. I'm not a snitch. I tend to work with artists that are going to be more flexible and chill and like friendly. Like I try not to like I don't know. If I'm just like a number to somebody, like I don't want to waste my money on them. But like if I if somebody seems genuinely happy to interact with me, then like I'm going to try to work with them more. Simple as that. I'm a number. Hey, yo, Coda, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. What? I have to type something? Hi, I come here often. Me too. Valid. Now I'm looking at Scab and I should really stop. I should stream. Like, we could just browse Scab, but I'm logged in right now. And that means that it's not safe for stream. I really need to get working on some things. But I never planned on getting this job. So I'm a little behind. But that's okay because the rig is... I mean, the model work is also behind. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll grow back. To be fair, I don't want things to be waiting on me. I want to get all my stuff done so that like when everybody else is done working on stuff, all the work that's completed can coalesce into a very fun debut. Twitch would never hate anime girl buddies. What do you mean, Rory? Twitch, actually, we hate anime. We are wholesome platform for the growth of a wholly representative community for our investors, yes, yeah, advertisers, and Amazon. I never found that fucking tweet that I was talking about last stream, by the way, but it was relating to the fact that like there's always drama in the streamer space on Twitter about Twitch. Or anywhere you have a bunch of streamers. Especially VTubers, because VTubers are always giving themselves or getting the shaft in one way or another, both intentionally and unintentionally. But right now, I think the big topic among them is the view count, and that, I don't know, there's a million theories. I don't want to repeat them because I don't necessarily subscribe to all of them. Nor do I want to set a bunch of expectations for my chat based on what Twitch is doing or not doing or potentially doing or what people are speculating. I don't actually care. I'm just gonna do my best with the circumstances I have, and hopefully we have a good time. I don't give a shit either way. Outside of that, like, yeah, it would be cool to be more successful, but like, as long as there's people in chat, I consider myself successful. I am thrilled with the fact that we have over 100 people on the community Discord that I have just set up for me. I would have never imagined that a bunch of people would join a Discord about me. Like, I've tried making Discords for other things, and I've ended up in communities helping and working and contributing to them, and so I've been part of administration before for communities that are far bigger, but like me doing something, not even having it be like, oh, this is the anime campers club. I tried that, only 5 people joined, but yeah, this is just the very mouth zone, and like people come and chill, and I'm thrilled that people will do that. And I don't know, like I always just wanted to have fun with this, and I still do. And I mean, hitting that number makes me feel like I haven't posted about it. I think I might have posted about it once, and then like somebody left, or I banned a bot or something like that, and it dropped below. So I'm like, now I'm gonna wait. It climbs ever so slowly, so I'm like gonna be waiting for an eternity. But like I'm gonna wait till it's like a good amount over, and I'll do something. But yeah, do people watch anime while camping? That makes camping sound much more appealing. I haven't before modern history. I didn't camp often. The last time I camped before camping again in recent history was when the PlayStation 3 came out. I camped out in front of a Target in an actual tent that I borrowed from my little brother. But in modern history, when Eurocamp was airing, I think one weekend I just went out with Arik and chat and my little brother, and I was like, let's do some fucking winter camping, and we can watch Eurocamp. So I downloaded the latest episode and we headed out to the middle of nowhere in like the foothills or just slightly into the mountains of North Carolina, and we actually got some snow. It was like February or March, and it was very cold. We had to buy some gear on our way there, so like we were behind, and it rained on the way out. It was not the perfect weekend, but like it was still a lot of fun. I wanted to do it more, but like obviously it's a lot of work, and you know, sometimes you're just like, is that worth it? It's just being in the forest and doing a lot of work. So like I couldn't really convince my friends to join in on it, but I don't know what it is, but you know, just doing the things you would normally do outside, or you know, mixing it up with adventure, or just seeing new places and not having to haul back, but like, you know, trying the, you know, can you make this work in the woods, even if you don't want to cook, just, you know, pick up McDonald's and eat it, and then have a million snack bars. I don't know. We cooked though. Arik knows how to fucking cook, so like we helped and she cooked. It was fun though. Being in the forest is correlated with reduced stress, I think. I think that's counteracted by being fucking cold. But I believe it. Absolutely. I'm sure the tourism industry and camp supply industry loves that show. Let me tell you about Japanese tourism anime. Actually, I don't know anything about them, but I can assume that there's a lot. Because, holy crap, ever since Eurocamp, I feel like they've exploded. You have all these anime that are basically just a tour of real-life places. There was Eurocamp, there was Mono, there was kind of Super Cub in a way, although that was more of a Honda commercial than a Honda commercial. Not totally just stealing my Google results from the last time I Googled Super Cub, but there's that whatever that like cycling after the apocalypse or whatever anime that started airing recently is. I feel like there's more, but they're all just like, here's the Japanese countryside featuring a lot of places that actually exist that you can go check out yourself. It's like those 50s videos about how to be a housewife but for camping. Oh my god. Wait. Last time I camped was in Big Sur, and I visited Monterey, and I attracted all the bugs from the entire forest. Walking through, forest just hits differently, especially when it goes completely silent. Then you start hearing disembodied screams in nearby bushes. Then you take the path back to camp and nothing is in the same spot. All the tents are gone. There's no humans, no lighting, no cars, and it's pitch black at 3 p.m. That's not a camp. That's entropy in physical form, having found your location and focused solely on you and your group. Do not proceed. Immediately turn 180 degrees, close your eyes, and continue taking steps until you have left entropy behind, but do not think about it or it will appear in front of you. Yeah, that is definitely a variable. The cold, though. I put like one sleeping bag inside the other, but yeah. What's an entropy? Entropy? It's not important. Don't worry about it. Are they hot? They are. They're actually energy in some kind of energy purity form. Yeah. Don't worry, we're working on taking care of entropy so that it won't hurt you or anyone ever again. Well, I think we're succeeding at our shitposting goal for the day, chat. Oh, it's 82 degrees in here now. I need to open the window. Ugh. Yeah, it's a little warm. My computer... The problem is I like to close my door when I'm talking. But the room is small. And my computer puts out a lot of heat. So... if I have anything open that's doing, like, computer things, like rendering or a video game, and both are happening right now, well... the temperature just increases continuously, so it do be like that, basically. I wouldn't worry about it, though. Now the window is open, and it's probably only like 50 degrees outside. I can already feel the relief. It's like a pressure. The heat, like, pushes against you, and you just feel it weighing down on you like an invisible blanket. In any case, maybe we should check out a little more Zenless Zone Zero. Cold edging, that's exactly what it is. Soon it'll be cold enough in here and I'll close the window and wonder why I opened it in the first place. Only to, well, basically immediately open it again. Did you know that violence is correlated with hotter climates? Wait, is it really? That answers the eternal question of, is it better to be hot or cold? If I recall correctly, I'm gonna need to see some studies on that one, but you know, I guess there's two reasons, and it doesn't completely answer the question, because like, you can bundle up, but it's hard to shed. But like, if you're out in the heat, it's oppressive, you can't escape it, you know, you're gonna be stressed. Whereas if you're out in the cold, you're just gonna want to get into where it's warm. Please reply when you receive this message. I couldn't help but feel like this is an answering machine. Bro. Did something urgent happen? Okay, good. Well, if you consider that highly developed spaces tend to have more wealth disparity, and so crime increases due to the poor needing to take back what simply should belong to them in the first place. I don't want to think that much right now. What is this text? Wise? Compendium unlocked. I don't want to think about game systems. I just want to push buttons and have anime appear. Just big, happy animes. You know, I didn't even look at the last bits of that. Alright, where are we going? We going to the game store? Gadget store? Let's go big animes.
We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
I don't want to browse. Oh, wait.
Soon. We get new stock in all
Now I remember where we left off in this game. Hi, Fuzzy. What game is this? Zenless Zone 0. Also, the ads are about to run, so I gotta, like, shitpost for 3 minutes or consider getting out of the bathroom. Getting out of the bathroom, getting into the bathroom. Use a GIF from this game to harass people. Wow. ZZZ. If I scream at my Idols concert, will they notice me? Security will notice you first. Jesus. Do you want your category changed? Yes. Thank you. Do you have permission to do that? You post it in general? Alright.
Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
Oh, God. That is a great segue to our Discord. No, that is appropriate because if you post a link in the Twitch chat, the bot will swat you. I need to figure out which things I need, but I don't want to think. The game you can say in your sleep, it's true.
Want to give it a whirl?
Also, I realized that there's 2 songs playing at the same time, and I need to put a stop to this. Yeah, then I'll be able to reply to you with that exact same GIF. That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna fall prey to your own GIF.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
Yes, give me tips. Let's see. Yo, this one looks like an apple.
Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
To be fair... Speaking of songs, I assume the background one, not the game one, is not part of the YouTube stream intentionally correct since no VOD track. That is correct. So, if I mute the game audio for a second and play the usual background music for stream, this does not appear on the VOD because of the VOD track. So, thank you for checking. Sometimes I forget to set that up properly, but right now it's set up properly. So, this doesn't go to YouTube because YouTube doesn't support VOD track. So if you're watching from YouTube, go to Twitch. Or not. Whatever. I used to have everything well set up. I was a very organized streamer. And then I stopped caring.
There's no way my wallet can keep up with all these new surprise box releases.
I realized none of that really matters. So that, like, I'll work on stream stuff once in a while because I want to, like, improve the experience and have fun things, but mostly I focus on the fun things because that's fun. And it's fun for you. You guys don't care about stuff. So why bother?
That your luck is out of this world today.
Like,
Wanna give it a whirl?
not that I, like, feel like I'm neglecting stream, but more so that, like, if it gets too bad, I'll do something about it. But otherwise, like, it's like, would you rather I wasted all my time, like, doing, like, cleanup constantly and have a super well manicured stream? Or would you rather that we have new and fun things to do once in a while? I think the new and fun things will be the winner every time.
I can always give you some tips.
What am I doing right now, though? Oh, yeah. I was checking where my YouTube stream is, because I always forget to keep an eye on that. I look forward to Ruri Labs made jerky. Glad to hear it's still working. Wow, thanks, Ark, for the YouTube stream comments. There.
There's no way my wallet can keep up with all these new surprise box releases.
Alright, let's buy one of the balls.
Before you leave,
Don't mind me. No worries.
it could lead to some fantastic...
Ready for combat.
So we've got...
Need something?
I have 2 guns.
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
We have
Starlight,
3
it's
people.
time to shine.
I'll see how long I can go without spending money on balls, and then I'll Google what I should do. Haha.
Ready for combat.
Whoops. Don't mind me, just relearning how to play the game. But yeah, I've been enjoying the electric bike today, or today and Monday a lot, because it's so smooth. Like, yeah, it's fatiguing to ride a motorcycle, because you have to focus a lot more. It's heavy, your gear is heavy. I was talking with an old-timer motorcyclist at work today, and he's like, I mean, yeah, your gear's gonna be heavy. It's the love of the game. It's the things you do to ride a motorcycle because it's fun. If you're getting light gear, your gear's not gonna be any good. And I'm like, that's a good point. Plus, it's versatile. And I didn't want to spend a ton of money. So maybe there's options, but like, these days the weather changes so much, I feel like it helps to have versatile gear. But I don't know, I treat motorcycling kind of like flying. I check the weather before I go out. Unless I'm just like going around the corner. That said, well, I wouldn't go to work in a tropical storm, but I did go to Bojangles once. So, do with that information what you will. Hi, Wise. What have you got for me? This commission doesn't feel like an easy one. The requester asked for a triangle black bikini on their Ara VTuber character, and it's really hard to figure out how to do the scales just right. And that's on top of trying to figure out how much underboob she wants in her commission. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Anyway, if you're ready, head to the parking lot and wait for Nicole. It's not suspicious at all.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
Sometimes you just gotta read from the wrong screen. Just, gives you the motivation you need to really squeeze out the right line.
You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered.
I just realized I'm completely blocking the game.
Just like you guessed. It contains the password to the strongbox.
It's the girl from Twitter. And the other two girls from Twitter. Sorry, Wise.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step.
What's the
Andy,
next step?
explain the plan.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox.
That's not much of a plan. That's it?
That's it? Yes. What's wrong?
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
What?
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
You've never cooked jasmine rice before? Let's fucking go, Kimiko. Congratulations.
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ambi's idea of a professional meeting?
Ah, yes, professional.
Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can hear you guys. Anyway, as Ambi said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox.
A little butter, I feel like, makes jasmine rice just really pop. It's just like, yeah, just the right amount, you know? It's not the American in me being like, yeah, put butter on it, put butter on it, but okay, maybe a little bit, but like, it's good. Well, I made shitty botan rice. Slightly better surumai and nicer taman ishiki. Taman ishiki donatsu. I'm still confused that you folks use sticks as a measurement for butter. We don't use sticks. Okay, I guess we do use sticks of butter, but they round to an even number of like tablespoons, and there are literally tablespoon and teaspoon markings on the butter. You sell it in 1 pound blocks? Yeah, that's because you live in the Great White North. It will stay frozen. You just leave it outside. It's just butter in the wilderness. You know, if the deer licks it, just scrape that part off and it's still good. It's a solid. In America, butter is a liquid. Don't worry though. Global warming, soon you'll be hoping for sticks too.
Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the hollow.
I feel like there's a euphemism in that sentence somewhere, but I'm not gonna touch that. I've seen at least one person think a stick and a pound were the same measurement. Oh no. There's a big difference. Do not put a pound in a butter. Well, okay, you can put a pound in a butter if you know what I mean, but don't put a pound of butter in something that calls for a stick. I don't know. I verify all my measurements and then consolidate them into the lowest common denominators. Hello, friend. The deep divers. You know, before we deep dive, I should get up. Phaetheon. Alright. I should have run the ads and gone BRB when the ads were running, but I started stream late because of all of the shitposting. And I want to think up more shitpost topics to shitpost about, and I gotta use the bathroom. So, hang out amongst yourselves, you know, chat with the audience, do whatever it is you do when I go be right back. Because I'm gonna be right back for 5 minutes, chat. But I'll run the ads now so you won't miss anything, hopefully, later. You know, I need to make the BRB screen for ZZZ. I'll do that really quick. ZRZs, BRBs. Where is it? Where'd the screen go? Why did I name a thing Fizzy Finisher? That's terrible. I don't need a screen called Fizzy Finisher. It's just not cash money. Alright, I'm just gonna put these on top of the game. There. Alright, remind me to make sure mobile is not stuck on the BRB screen when I get back, and I will be right back. Okay. Wait a second. Did I not hit unmute? Or did I hit unmute? I don't know. What's going on? Hi, chat. One of the skyscrapers that looks like a giant cock on Billionaires Row is starting to fall apart. Let's go. It's funny. Times when the AC will drip, condensate. What? That sounds awful. Ceiling fan. My kitchen recently tossed lint build up. Ah! Oh my god. My poor researchers. You're all suffering. Don't worry, I will bring the end soon. And you will not have to suffer any longer. Just like I won't have to suffer this segue to the video game. Oh. Hey yo, this shit slaps. I found food. Isn't that research life? I'll bet. Mobile worked. Thank you, Ark. Let's go. You know, demoed house. Wait a second. Oh, I remember to check it, I think. I think I'm good. Yeah, I've started to think, what if we just use the mobile vertical view for other things? So instead of a normal stream view, you could like turn your phone into portrait mode and view like an alternate angle or like a zoomed in view or something like, or it could just show you all the scabs. Like, like I could put up Racing Ruri right now, and those of you who can't see the mobile view would never know. If I knew where Racing Ruri is. Let's see. Image slideshow is a feature in OBS now? Oh shit. I don't even need a plugin anymore. What is Ruri 2023? It's not that file. It's this one. There you go. Yeah, mobile users are eating good right now, and desktop users have no idea. Alright. Story time. The proxy in the hair, huh? You know what? Before we go into this, we gotta change it up a notch. Alright. Now we can do it. I am ready for Bochi Season 2. What about you, chat? Also, has anyone seen Secrets of the Silent Witch?
Standing by.
Can I deploy 2 NBs, please?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Ready for combat. Anby, in position.
Fuck.
I have 2 guns.
Standing by.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Ready for combat.
Nothing.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Standing by.
What?
Let's move. Ready for combat. Anby, in position.
Sure. Yes is good. Oh, hi, Shags. I heard deploy 2 NBs. Oh, yeah. You haven't seen Witch yet? Fair.
All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Hey, I thought I left you outside.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
Didn't they just drop it last time, though?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
Yeah, I guess the other account has 2 MBs.
Nicole, you just want to show off, right? Please don't put her on the spot like that. Nicole gets super sensitive in times like this.
Hey, I told you to stop blabbing so much, Anby. Ahem. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations.
Sheesh! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
What?
Sheesh! Nicole, you're good!
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
We're just gonna ignore the reality glitch there?
Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once we wrap this up. Nicole, I trust you. Huh? Are you in a good mood today? Not. Billy, zip it. Proxy, why are you lying down while we're fighting the ethereals? Come on, give us a hand.
I bet the proxy would charge us extra for that.
Never mind. We'll
Wait, did it
handle
really leave the other 2 out?
Proxy, are you coming?
She's really rude.
The air around here seems to have become thicker.
That means we're almost there. Right, Proxy? What's that sound?
Ah, right. Right.
You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
Boss, the proxy is lying down again.
Jeez,
Once we're
that,
done with these ethereals, I've got to have a
that's
word with her.
rough. I'm starting to see a little bit of that, but I don't know.
Fracture!
She's not doing so well.
Phaethon, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers? Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voices have been cutting out and the HDD's acting up.
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Phaethon. Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
My god, it's just like Uber.
Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
When can I get an internet?
Huh?
Apparently you
Were
have to
you
plug
talking
into the
to
internet
other
or
manager?
shit.
Should we keep going?
Phaethon, say something. Hello?
Apparently she doesn't have the
Hello?
ability to listen.
Phaethon!
Huh? Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right. It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it!
Oh my god.
Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
Aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Phaethon.
They didn't,
Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the system back.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control, you're sorely mistaken. Don't waste your energy. I'm getting impatient. Give me the code.
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Your punishment for lying.
This isn't good. There's no way to save the alpha database.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
Damn it. This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind.
Hi, Aaron. How's it going?
I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have... Okay. I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Oh my god. Watching a cutie lizard. You mean Fizzy? Oh, we gotta use the TV. Let's go. How's it going, RN? I keep thinking about making a fucking cardboard cutout. Oh, I believe it. Yeah. I saw that you got interact with Iron Mouse at TwitchCon. Congrats.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like, absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy?
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us. Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. Andy, go back!
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Moving up.
Feel the ultimate Starlight!
This won't hurt much.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day.
Jesus.
Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
I mean, any Ruji character is naturally just gonna fall into that character type.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that, don't you remember public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders.
Hey, we're gonna get arrested. Let's go.
Boss?
Oh, wait a second. I just realized that like chiming noise was an alarm I set. 1 second, chat. Oh, I forgot to run ads. I got up earlier and I never hit the ad button. I never fucking ran them, and now they're gonna run in 5 minutes. And God. Yeah, it's a good track. Alright, let's see.
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
So are they gonna report us? Are we gonna have to face public security?
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the investigative association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker! I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait. What are you...
I can still give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
It's just so dumb.
No way! Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you, huh? Wait, there's a backup on internet?
Oh, I bet. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It's not ZZZ. It's the internet.
Hand over your internet
Whoops.
account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself.
Let's see. 1 hour. You know, Whatever I said about scuff earlier, I guess it doesn't matter. Also, the clock stopped working on stream, and I don't know why. Oh well. But yeah, my with like all the